I wasn't sure if I was going to pick up the phone and record today, but I thought, why not? Let's see how many videos I can bang out in a row. So I'll try and record some stuff today because we actually did get some good sales that came in last night, a big one as well. So I'll go through that at some point in this video. And then I actually ordered a label printer. I can't remember if I said that in the yesterday's video. I don't think I did, but basically I ordered a label printer. It cost me £80 off Amazon. I was thinking of getting one off eBay to see if I could get it cheaper, but I got the GoPro off eBay. It cost me like £100. It's already broke for no reason, and it just won't come on, won't charge. There's no flashing light when it's charging, so I think it's just knackered. And I don't know if it's worth just buying a brand new one, getting a warranty on it, or if it's worth getting the GoPro fixed or looked at by one of the tech people. I think what I'll do is I'll probably save up for a new camera because I'm already halfway there with the free stuff that I've got off Facebook, and that I'm flipping online to pay for that camera. But I do have the label printer is behind me in that little bag there. So I'll flip the camera and I'll go through that just now. No, I forgot to say as well, I will be going to pick up that phone as well. So I don't know if you've seen it in the last, I was going to say the last episode, but the last video I was talking about like that vintage phone. I'll pop it on the screen again just to show you. So I'm going to go pick that up today. I'll message her just now because she said she's available all day. I'll show you what the weather looks like as well because it is absolutely chucking it down. And it wouldn't be Scotland if it wasn't raining every single day. But I'll flip the camera in. So this is the parcel that we got from Amazon. Now, I might put my phone down while I'm opening it because this might be hard to open one-handed, so I'll speed it up. Wowzers. Look what we've got, guys. Which one was it I got again? The Jadens. So if anyone's got this label printer, let me know if it's any good. I'll test it out tonight because I've got a couple things that I've sold, and I'll see if the labels work because I do still have the UPS labels as well. So I've literally got like hundreds of labels for these type of printers. This one was a Bluetooth one as well, so I think it just, I don't know if you charge it or if you plug it in. It looks like you just charge it and then you use it. So I'm not sure though, I could be wrong, so don't take my advice on any of this. But oh no, it looks like it plugs in actually. So I'll get that plugged into the wall when I get up to mine, and we'll give this a little test run. If it's rubbish, then it'll be getting sent right back. But I did look at all the reviews and stuff, and it all said that it was maybe good, so hopefully it's not bad. But there it is. Works with eBay. Don't know if it works with Vinted or Depop though, because I don't really see them. So we'll need to find out if it works with eBay or not. But I'll get it out and I'll show you now. See, the only thing that I have with this is the sheets of label printers that I've got. It's basically just like flat labels. It's not in a row. So I'm actually not sure how I'd get it to work on this. But if it doesn't, then I'll just need to bin all those labels or sell them. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. I think that looks like where the labels must come out of, and it must sit like that. But let me see. I think it's got like two compartments on it, to be honest. Oh, I see, it's a roll, so it needs to roll through. But it's got like this thing here, so I don't know if you have to set like two things up and it like flows through it like that. Do you know what I mean? I think it does. Anyway, I'm not going to go through it all just now anyway, so I'll show you it later on when I've got it set up in my house. I'm just in the car now, and as you can see, it is another rainy day. It has just been raining constantly in Scotland this whole week, but I'm going to pick up the free vintage phone, so when I pick that up, I'll go through it and show you what it's like. No idea what it even is, to be honest, so it's a bit of a learning curve for me as well. But I do see they go for like £20–30 on eBay. She lives down the road, so I was like, it's free, so that's a free 30 quid. So that's what I look at anyway. And it puts towards my little pot of gold to get my new camera as well. So hopefully it's a quick seller so we can get that camera as soon as possible. I'm actually going to have to get out in this rain. Just look at the state of this. Absolutely chucking it down, man. Oh my god. Made it back in one piece, thank God we're apart. Our house was just around the corner because it was quite confusing. But I've got it in there, secured. Let's go see what this thing is. Now, I've just picked up the Facebook Marketplace find. So there, I've had to give it a wee clean because it was so dusty. Like, see the inside, like, I can't even believe how much dust there was. I probably should have recorded it, to be fair, but it had that really bad smell. I was like, is this asbestos or something? And I have like really bad OCD with stuff like that. I'm like, no, gives me the fear. So quickly cleaned that up and I'll go through it with you just now. So this is what it looks like at first glance. This is the outside case. As you can see, it is super shiny now because I've just cleaned it. But it's also got this person's name on it. Now it just says to brown, but I think this must have been sold in an auction or something. So the person that I got it off, they must have won it in an auction because that's what it kind of looks like, that type of thing. But if anyone knows what this is, do let me know in the comments because it is quite interesting. But that's how you open it, and look at this beauty. So if people like their old vintage phones, this is what you would be wanting. Something like this. Now I didn't want to pure ring the thing because I don't know if it's like a radio one where you just fucking do it and it calls. I'm probably being stupid, but I don't think it would. But as you can imagine, this thing is so old. It's sat in probably this person's attic or something, and I don't know how, but like, see, like in there was so much dust in there, so much dust in there, so much dust in there, but now it's all cleaned up. But look, I've never actually used something like this before, but it's like, how cool is that, eh? So I think it does work, and it literally looks like it's never been touched. Don't know what that thing means, but it does come with like the paper. I think these are like the instructions for it or something. Telephone number 704, and it's got some instructions down here. It was introduced in 1968. I think this was from 2007 by the looks of it, because that's the date that's on there. Or I don't know if this person's just printed this out, I can't really tell. But I'll say it comes with instructions, and I'll just sell it as like spares and repairs because it was free, so not that bad, eh? I'll get a thumbnail actually, watch it. Hello. Hello. Has anyone else tried the M&S mac and cheese? Because I'm having that for my lunch. I thought I'd just record this as part of my sales because something that sold was in the house already and I'm going to ship it to Royal Mail, so there's really no point of me bringing it up to my house to then show you then. So this will just be added at like the end of the video with the sales. So it was actually this shirt here. So I actually bought this for myself when I went to Tenerife last year, and I literally wore it once in Tenerife. I think I bought it for like £20 or something, or maybe like 18, around that on ASOS, but I've just sold that on eBay for £8.30, so someone must be going on holiday and they wanted a banging wee shirt, but I didn't even think that would fit me anymore, to be honest. It was quite tight when I wore it, putting on the pounds, so that will only be fitting me anymore. So we've just got to mine now, and I'm going to go through what's sold, but first of all, I'll show you what I picked up on Facebook for 20 quid. This isn't to resell, this is for the personal use. Got this. It is a heated air dryer. Usually they go for about like £200, around about £100-200. Someone was selling it for 25, so I picked it up for 20 quid. What a bargain. But I'll just go through. I think I've already taken a video of the other thing that I've sold, so I'll put that in after this. But the thing that I listed yesterday was the Xbox One, and this is actually sold already with the controller for £45. And as always, it's always with free delivery as well. And then the best sale that came through. Oh no, did I pick? Oh no, I didn't pick this. Was the bread maker. So this was the one that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace for free, if you remember watching that video. I think, aye. So it just comes as the bread maker on its own. So the model that it's good to look out for is this one here. I'll put it on the screen. So it's Panasonic SD253. So that's sold for 70 quid. Usually if you have like the accessories with it, it goes for a lot more. Usually around about like 90, but £70 just for the bread maker. What a bargain. And then that puts into the pot as well, so for the camera, I think that'll put it up to like 210 now. So literally need like £40 and I can buy my GoPro. Depending what GoPro I get actually, because I swear you can get one for £200, but I'd need to look. But now I'm going to get them packaged and shipped off as well, using what Jamie Lee has just done for the Xbox One. Look at that prestige packaging in the UPS box. I'll actually slide it in the now.
Is it even going to fit?
Slide it in the now. Will it fit? Who knows? Oh no.
Just put it on the ground.
I'll put it like this now.
I got 3 there.
God. So it fits just like that. I don't even think
saw your video.
that's not even going to fit on top of that, I don't think. I don't think that'll fit on it.
Already in like 2 seconds.
We've ever had cronuts from Aldi's? Get to know, because they're delicious. This label printer is banging. So this is how it sits. Obviously it's not going to sit like this. I'm going to move it probably like there. That's the bread maker I've got in there. It is the Fresenius Medical Care. And then I've got the Xbox in the UPS boxes. So I'm literally just about to start work in about 10 minutes. So I thought I'd just quickly go through the sales that came through last night as well. Just because I don't think I'm going to make a video until Sunday. Because on Sunday we've got a car boot sale that we'll be going to. And maybe hit some of the charity shops as well. So that should be good. Also, I've got the hoodie on. Does anyone else just wear an hoodie? A little Call of Duty one in the morning before they start work. The sales that came through last night, I think it was a Wii game. Oh, look, there's Teddy sitting in the background. He's a son. What is it? He's not right. The first sale last night, I think it was Skylanders on the Wii. So I think we sold that for £4.50. And then I think the next item that sold as well was the coffee machine actually. So I actually had this listed at the same time as I got that, the very first bread maker. I got that coffee machine as well. So it was free as well as that other bread maker. So that actually puts the pot up by another £25. So I swear we're literally £15 off getting that GoPro now. Because we should be, I think it should be about 235 if I'm right. I'll need to like calculate it up and I'll put it in the video how much it is. But pretty much we should have the GoPro secured by the end of the week probably, because I'm guessing something else will sell, because the eBay shop this week has just been going through the roof. Like I've literally, I think I've made like £180 yesterday. Like that might not seem a lot for like some people, but for me doing this like part-time as well as my full-time job, like £180, that is quite a lot of money. Obviously that's like before like tax and before the fees coming off. Still like really good for me anyway. And what I think I'll need to do as well is I'll need to get the spreadsheets updated before the tax year finishes, and then I'll be able to submit the tax return and put in all my expenses and stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe, and let's try and hit 20 likes on this video, because I know we can do it. I can see the likes that are coming in recently. Everyone's been supporting, which I really appreciate. But if you do watch this and you do like this content, do make sure to subscribe, because like I said, there's about 82% of people that are watching that are not subscribed. So if you do like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on Sunday at the boot sale.